Hello, darling. This is Miss Karen with the Open Book. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the place where I get to share all of me with all of you. Now, normally when I do a video, I normally do a wardrobe change and a makeup change and, an ensemble change. And I never really recorded two videos back to back with the same ensemble. So if you're seeing this ensemble, I'm recording this video back to back. Normally I am talking about celebrity news or what's going on in the world, this, that, and the other. But today I thought I would bring you a personal video with the topic being why I don't have a man. That's the topic. Now I am, just starting out with this whole journey, being on YouTube and making videos, and it was a very difficult decision to make these videos. It really was, because when you have a corporate career, you cannot have an opinion, basically. You can't have an opinion and have it blasted out to the world, because if your opinion does not agree with that corporation's opinion, then you can lose your job. So I had been wanting to start this channel many, many years ago, but I did not want to ruin a career in human resources that I had worked on for a very long time. So I told myself, whenever I decide to walk away from corporate America, that I would make YouTube videos, because I have a great personality, and that's not to toot my own horn. I know I have a personality because I know that God blessed me with it. That's one of the many gifts that He has blessed me with. He blessed me with a great personality. He blessed me with the ability to communicate effectively, and He blessed me with a listening ear. I'm great at listening to people, giving advice, and being able to counsel people, which is one of the reasons I got into human resources. So now that I am stepping out on faith and making these videos and trying to talk with people and connect with people, I'm meeting people, from around the world, and I haven't had a lot of interaction here on YouTube. I'm having tons of interaction on Facebook. I started my Facebook account probably, 6 days ago, a week ago, and I'm already up to 1,700 friends and another 900 in the pipeline that I haven't even had a chance to add to my friends list. Okay, so it's a little overwhelming. I didn't expect the following to be so big, but you know what? I love it. I'm grateful for it. I appreciate, the support that I'm getting. I would love to transition some of those people from, Facebook to YouTube so I can have a bigger following here. But I know that everything happens in due time, and when the time is right for it to happen, it's going to happen. But the question that I get asked all the time is, why don't I have a man? Okay, so I'm going to tell you why I don't have a man. Okay, because it's a very simple thing. Yeah, the reason I don't have a man is because I am not willing to put up with bull beep. That's why. It's not that I don't want a man. It's not that I would not like to be in a committed relationship and having, a partner that I can grow with. But I have zero tolerance for BS. And I have a lot of, friends and aunts and uncles and people that I love and care about that are in relationships and are dealing with a lot of BS. And I just have zero tolerance for it. Okay? I want to be with someone, but I'm not willing to accept all of that comes with it. So some people say, well, how are you supposed to have a man if you're not going to accept, the good, the bad, and the ugly? Well, to that I respond, as a human being, I get to pick and choose what I'm going to deal with. I am not going to tolerate lies. I'm not going to tolerate being cheated on. I'm not going to tolerate you coming to me with bad credit and trying to ruin the credit that I have worked so hard to build. I'm not going to tolerate you constantly harassing me and wondering where I am and wondering why I'm not at your beck and call, why I'm not answering your phone calls, why I'm not responding to your texts. Honey, I have a life and I'm busy. When I record these videos, I can sometimes record anywhere from 3 to 6 videos in one day. I don't upload them all at once, but honey, these videos are recorded, and I want to do that so that I can ensure that I have content for people, for the few subscribers that I have. It's important that I have content for you. So if I'm trying to run a business and build a brand, I don't have time to be coming and talking to you and texting you like I'm 20 years old, honey. I'm, as Tony Braxton say, and I don't like to, I have a potty mouth, okay, but I don't like to curse on camera. But Tony Braxton said it's time to say it too, okay. I'm an old bitch, okay. I don't have time for all these young 20-something shenanigans that these kids do, taking selfies, and I don't have time for that. I'm a businesswoman, have been, coming out of the womb, honey, okay? And I don't have time to chase behind a man or to give a man a lot of extra attention. So I have decided that I will be by myself because I can control me, okay? I can control me. God can control me. I can't control other people. So it's not that, I don't want a man. And I have come across, there are people in my friends list on Facebook that are very attractive. But I can see by looking at their profile and by the way they communicate with me that they are a liability, okay? And I don't need any more liabilities, honey, okay? I don't need any, okay? So I can't be bothered with that foolishness. Now, if I am, this is what my daddy taught me, okay? God rest his soul. My daddy taught me that if you are going to be in a relationship with someone, you should be in a relationship with someone that is equally yoked to you or is doing better than you. So, not to say that I am better than anyone out there. I'm not. I'm just a simple, everyday, average girl. But I have my blank together. Okay? I have my education together. I own the home that I'm sitting in. Hello. I have decent credit. Okay? I travel around the world. I volunteer and give back to people. I'm big on being a philanthropist. So, what is it that you can give to me? I can buy my own food. I can buy my own clothes, my own wigs, my own furnishings, honey. Clearly, my own home. So, what is it that you can do for me that I can't do myself? And I'm sure there's a man that out there watching this that would probably say, well, you need to, what I'm saying, go and get you some good loving. Honey, there was a song called B.O.B., Battery Operated Boyfriend. And what he can't do for me, I don't need. Okay? Especially if your penis is going to come attached to a bunch of lies, foolishness, you trying to jump on me, you stealing from me, you trying to sleep with my girlfriends. I don't have time for that. I love myself enough. They think that fat people have low self esteem. No, honey, I may be 2 tons of fun, but I do not have low self esteem. I love myself enough to know that I deserve the very best. So if you are not going to be a President Barack Obama or something of that caliber, you are not welcome into my life. I can talk to you. I can be friends with anybody. I grew up very poor, dirt poor in the projects, honey, of Chicago, in the inner city, on the south side of Chicago. So it's not like, oh, I think I'm better or she thinks she all that. No, it's not about that. I know what I deserve. I know what I want, and I'm not going to settle. And if that means that I have to be by myself, then so be it. But I know that when the right man comes along, he will be a man that God sent to me. It won't be a man that I went out looking for myself. So if you have any interest in me, okay, and I'm gonna make sure I post this video on Facebook so these damn men can stop texting me and trying to show me their penis. And I mean, child, I just have never experienced this before. These are some damn bugaboos, okay? If they have any inkling of being with me, then you're going to have to come to me correct. I'm not a hoe. I'm not a trick. I'm not a thought. I'm none of those things. I am a sophisticated, educated woman of color, and you are going to treat me with the respect that I deserve, or you're going to exit stage left and keep doing what you're doing and mind your business and leave me the hell alone. Okay? Now that is my public service announcement for the evening. And now I have got to go and eat, honey, because I can feel myself losing ounces, honey. Not pounds, but ounces, honey. And I don't need to lose any more ounces, honey, because there are men out there that love themselves a fat woman like me. And I'm not fat, P-H-A-T. We ain't none of that Monique foolishness, honey. I'm fat, F-A-T, honey. Yeah, fabulous and thick, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm fat and I'm proud of it, honey. So I will let you love the people go, love yourself, love each other, give more than you receive, honey, and be the best person that you can be. Hugs and kisses, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.